Alright, so here we are. We're back again for more Dark Souls Archthrones. And where we last left off, I had basically ran through the entire area of Cathedral of the Deep. Now, we have the bosses and Catacombs of Carthus left, and then we have these two Archthrones I haven't even entered. So what I plan on doing, excuse me, is I'm going to go in there, hopefully quickly finish the 3 bosses in there. Shouldn't take me too long. And then I'm going to go straight to that second Archthrone, and I'm going to try to finish all the bosses in there in this video, so this one's probably going to be kind of long. And then that's going to leave this one, this Archthrone, for the last one, because there's a lot to do in there, and it has one boss in there that's very, very, very difficult, and that's going to be the last boss of the run. So, without further ado, let me just quickly check my resources. It seems like I'm good. So, we're going to go ahead and get started. We're going to head back to Carthus, and I'm actually going to start at this Archthrone because there's a boss right around the corner from this one, or excuse me, this bonfire. There's a boss right around the corner for this one. I pointed it out in the video where I came to Carthus for the first time. So we're going to go ahead and hopefully just get this guy out of here. So let me come up here and lead you straight to him. I'm gonna kill the enemies on the way just for the extra souls. As you see, my damage is much better now than it was the last time I was here. So this boss is not, you know, he's not that much of an issue. He's pretty easy. Especially with my, with my stats now, I should be able to just get this guy out. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this. And let's get started. So here he is, Chaos Amalgamate. Not very difficult. Yeah, my damage is good also. And he whiffs most of his attacks if you just back up. I'm stuck between his legs. So he drops this lava on the ground and shit, but shouldn't be much of an issue. So let me just... That slam does hurt if he hits you with it. That slam does a lot of damage, as you see. I've actually been one-shotted by that slam before. But the reason I want to get this Archthrone finished is because the kindling that the final boss for this area drops is going to be the one that I use for the rest of the run. It's called Necromancer. Just die. It's called Necromancer's Kindling, and it is very good. So yeah, that guy's dealt with now. So now we can go ahead and go back. Now I'm going to go deal with the Carthus Sandworm. And that should just leave Necromancer Obadiah at the end. And I've already, you know, basically been granted access to his fight because the first time I came to this area in a previous video, I rang all the bells that you need to ring. I believe that was the second video in the series. But yeah, I rang all the bells you need to ring to be able to access his fight. So now we're going to go deal with the Carthus Sandworm, which can be pretty annoying at times. And then we're just going to go straight to Necromancer Obadiah, and we're going to basically be done with this area. So we are getting, I'd say at this point, we're about halfway done. In terms of progression at least, but the way things are going to start going, it's not really going to, graphical glitch again. It's not going to feel like we have half of it left because I basically am getting close to being... Yeah, you see how much damage I'm doing to this guy? I'm basically close to being done leveling my character. You know, you're not going to get to, you know, as high as a level as you usually would in other, you know, in other games, especially games like Dark Souls 2, where there's just so many... There's such an abundance of resources that you don't end up actually having to specialize in anything. You can just basically be everything, especially with the respec and everything that it offers. So I'm going to try to get this guy to spawn. Okay. Didn't even have to finish the sentence. And just try to get down here. And the good thing is that the enemies also attack it. My damage doesn't seem that bad. I mean, I get stung by the scorpion. Where's he at? Oh, you fucking dickhead. So the problem is with this fight is that he can despawn if you go the wrong way, and he'll come back out with all his health. So I'm just gonna try to stay in this little basin. I'm gonna get... I'm stuck on geometry. And I can't even really see his health bar. Where is he? Jesus. Okay. I don't know where he went. Now the camera's zooming back out. So because there's all this shit on the ground blocking me from actually getting to him, it can be difficult to engage this guy. And I don't actually have any ranged weapons. I don't use sorcery or anything, so he kind of just spawns on like the outskirts, which means you end up having to run around a lot to catch him. I'm just gonna sit right here and wait till wherever he pops up. Alright, this is better. Okay, so he's got like half health. Oh, he's dead. Nice. Okay, so that's the Cartha Sandworm, and I got an Estus shard from it. So now I'm just gonna use a Homeward Bone. I'm not gonna go to the Nexus of Embers yet. Actually, I probably should. I should probably go slot that. Fuck it. I'm just gonna go do it. So now we're up to 7 Estus. Now my last playthrough, I finished with either 7 or 8. I can't really remember. So we're getting close to being, you know, we're maxing out a lot of our different resources. So let me just go ahead and give her that. Now, I don't know if this will even give me like a level. Maybe 1. Let's see. Yeah, I can get 1 level. That's just gonna go into Dex. So now I should have 34 dexterity with the ring that I have on that I'm not gonna take off. So yeah, 34. So if I can get 6 more levels, then I'll be able to wield the weapon, the boss weapon that I want. Now we're gonna go ahead and get to Necromancer Obadiah. So this guy can be a fucking bitch to deal with, but whatever. We're gonna get him out of here anyways. It's not so much his moveset itself, but it's well, I mean, his moveset can be quite difficult to handle. So as you see, this lady's here. So I rang the bells.
Oh no, ma'am. Oh, it must even in death. Do not.
All right, well, nothing left to do but to come in here and confront his ass. So he's gonna spawn. So let me go ahead and use this. And just come in here and let's get it on. Let's do it. Come on. All right, here he is. He's got like Sword Saint Ishin moveset. I don't know who else moveset he has. He could do oh, so he's got Soul of Cinder also. Okay, yeah, you see this guy. All right, can you parry him? I don't know, I probably shouldn't try. But in his second phase, he spawns a bunch of skeletons. This is an AoE. Oh, never mind, he's spawning them. You see? They die pretty easily, 1 hit. But the thing is, he becomes a lot less aggressive when they're here, and you can get him to cast his pyromancy, and it'll actually kill the skeletons. So you want to try to stand around them a little bit. I think it does a slight bit of damage. Yeah, it damages him a little bit when you actually hit the skeletons. But it can get quite hard to deal with. Let me just stay locked onto him. I gotta focus. Oh my god. They don't do much damage, but it's good, basically. I don't think they're actually damaging me at all when they hit me. Yeah, they're not doing any damage to me. I don't know if that's a glitch or what. But if you can keep them alive, he becomes a lot less aggressive. No, he just killed them himself. You missed. You missed. Let me get back. Alright, he's basically almost dead. If I can just not get stupid. Oh shit, let me back up. Ooh, I forgot he had that move. One more hit and he's dead. Oh shit. Okay. There we go. So yeah, that guy's done. Necromancer's Kindling. So what this does, I'm gonna show you. Well, I can't really show you now because I have to die and then re-ember. When attacking, a phantom skeleton appears, plus increased attack speed while embered. So what that does is if you actually attack while you're embered, a ghost skeleton appears behind you and attacks alongside you. So it can effectively give you higher DPS. Like much higher DPS because your attack power or attack speed is also higher. Oh, we're good. Let me go ahead and use that. Oh, I used the soul already. No, I didn't. Because I'm not using his boss weapon. So we quickly cleared the catacombs of Carthus. Let me level up again. I might be able to get 2 levels out of this. Should be. Yeah, alright, so Dex. So now I have 33 or 36 Dex with my ring on. If I can get 4 more levels, I'm good. I'm gonna use the rest of this to buy gold pine resin. I want to stay stocked up on that. Alright.
You're welcome to go back with me.
Now it's time to go to the second Archthrone. This is gonna be Elam Lois of the Boreal Valley. This one has some tough bosses too. It has 3 bosses. You're gonna recognize the moveset immediately for 2 of them, but here we are. Now there's items scattered around that have to do with frost resistance. So you can grab these flowers, rimmed or rime blossom. I don't remember which one or how to say it. So I'm gonna go ahead and rest here. Well, I really don't need to. All right.
This warning. Step no further into Elaeum Lois. A sickness burns within, and will surely bring ruin to thee.
So you're just gonna want to run past these guys right here. They're super tough. There's really no reason to get fucked up trying to fight them. So I'm just gonna go straight. You see what I'm talking about? Look at the fucking damage. They won't follow you in here, or they shouldn't follow you in here at least. But there's actually... Oh, you came in. Bitch. Alright, now this guy right here, he has his quest line. So let's go ahead and talk to him.
You must have quite the pair of stones to walk up the moon. I'm sorry. They call me the Knights. Most who talk to me don't walking away. Scared you, didn't I? I won't hurt you. I think you're funny.
Alright.
What's that? Your titans and knights are tough nobles that want to feel better about their fine hands. All the better when I rip the rings of the cold, dead fingers.
Alright, Edgelord.
Listen, I'm gonna let you in on a secret. When I was hired to help in the city, I glimpsed my boss's true intentions. Now that Janara had one, she's hiding something here. She may think she's safe, but she's
Oh, my bad. I was trying to get my thumbnail. Whatever. Let me just get up. Finish the conversation.
Janara for the secret she keeps.
Is that the... Yep, alright. So, this guy has his own quest line. So, I don't remember if you die from this. But basically, you run in here. Don't even bother fighting anyone, because this is going to become a boss arena in a second. And I believe that after you try to run through that gate, you get transported right back to the beginning of this little courtyard, and the boss attacks you. So the boss is One-Eyed Janara, or Janara the One-Eyed, one of those two.
To keep thy distance.
Yeah, see? Watch what's about to happen.
Cease thy trespass, and disturb not the domain of our Lord Kreml.
Shut up. Can I grab this? Watch this. I'm going to try to get past this guy. Just run, and you're going to be transported right back outside into that courtyard.
Pride so profane, thy arrogance must be punished.
You see? So now the boss fight's going to start. Either it's going to start or you're going to be put right outside the gate for it. Excuse me, I'm kind of sick, but show must go on. Yep, so hold on. Let me see, is that summon sign? Yeah, so part of his quest line is that this is not to summon him. You get summoned to his world and help him fight the boss. And then afterwards, you come back and you have to fight her on your own again. But you can summon him. So let's go ahead and go. I'm going to try a few times to kill this bitch on my own. If not, then, you know, I'm not going to waste embers and embers and embers. I'm just going to, fuck it. I'll just summon him and we'll get her out the way. But it's for a quest line anyways. So here she is. She's got the old or corrupted monk move set from Elden, or not Elden Ring, from Sekiro. Okay, hold on. And she hits like a truck too. And her dodge timing really throws me off. But as you can see, we're just wailing on this bitch right now. She's about to go second phase. So when she goes second phase, you're going to get attacked by these... Or he is. I guess not me. Okay, I might get hit. Okay, now she's about to come out. Alright. So we can just go ahead and get her out of here. So that's basically the fight.
You're still alive.
Yeah, I'm in a better shape than you.
I took this job long ago because Kreml demanded it from me. Yet, the secret down below. Ilium Lois had already smothered one flame noise, but a flame of sin has emerged. Kreml's gone mad with it, and they thought they could hide it all from me. Let's put the golden struggle out of his misery, eh?
Alright, so that was just a bit of lore exposition for the final boss. So the final boss of this area, his name is Lord Kreml. And he has Radagon's moveset from Elden Ring. But the arena is exactly the same as Burnt Ivory King from Dark Souls 2. And it even has the mechanic of him summoning those fucking knights to attack you. I don't know if I can actually summon him for this. I don't see the summon signs up here. Excuse me. So, you know, I'm just going to go ahead and try to do this on my own. I'll try it twice. If I can't get her done in 2 attempts, I'm just going to summon him and get this shit over with. So,
Foolish emissary, I
yep.
shall put thee down.
Don't waste my fucking resin, please. Where are you at? Alright, come on, bitch. What's up? So she hits pretty hard. Hate this attack. Dodge back in on the 5th one, and you can get a punish. Come on. Oh, you bitch. Let me heal again. Oh my god, I delayed the dodge too long. I gotta get back. She's already sapping my Estus. Holy shit. You see, she even has some of a... Yep, okay. She even has some of a Champion Gundyr or EX Gundyr's moveset also, but I kind of wanted to die anyways because now I can change my kindling and show you the Necromancer's kindling. It's super, it's cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and equip that now. I don't appreciate having to run past these fucking bastards, but whatever. Alright, so let me Ember back up. Now look at this, watch. So that happens when you attack. The skeleton spawns. Unfortunately, he can choose to do some slower attacks that can just cause him to miss. But no big deal. Alright, now I'm just going to try to quickly get past these guys. Then I'm going to run straight into the boss arena. I don't really want to summon him, but I will. Because, I mean, I don't have anything to prove to myself at this point. I've completed this before without summoning for these fights. And I'm not about to stress myself again to do it. So, whatever. Oh, shit. Alright, let's go. Shit. She's smacking me up. Alright, come on. Careful, careful. Come on. She's going second phase. Alright, wait. You have to delay your dodges or they're going to hit you. Alright, so that one. Where is she at? There she is. Get out the way, or you'll get frostbitten. I forgot that that had that AoE on it. This is gonna hit me. So that little transition she does when she goes second phase, she actually does it twice. As you can see, she's doing it now. But I got her health pretty low. Alright, nice. Avoided all of those. Now she's gonna spawn behind me or over there. There she is. Alright, bitch, let's do it. Weak. Weak. Oh, that got me. Oh, no way she's doing it again. I'm good. I'm good. Where's she at? Come on. Let's do it. Let me back up so I don't get frostbit. There we go. You're done. You're done. So she drops a kindling, Janara's Eye, which I don't actually know what that even does. And Lois Rampart key. That's to open the back area that I haven't even shown you yet. So I could go straight ahead and just go to the final boss, but I'm not going to because there's a lot other stuff to do. I believe there's either another Estus shard or there is a an undead bone shard. But let's take a look at her kindling because I don't actually remember her dropping one. Useless. Increased absorption and resistance is while embered. I'm not using that. So now I'm gonna go back and I'm actually, I don't feel like walking, so I'm just gonna do this. But now we're gonna have access to the rest of the area. It opens up, and it leads up to a fucking gank fight out of everything, a really shitty one. It's basically an Abyss Watcher and that giant wolf from Champion's Grave Tender in the first Dark Souls 3 DLC. But now we got, what does that eye do? Okay. I guess, actually, I guess you have to kill her to be able to, of course you need to kill her to fight the final boss. I don't know why there's an item associated with it when the fog wall blocks it off anyways. But now we're gonna go, I might actually have to fight these bitches right here. Because they're gonna follow me through and they're not gonna back off. I can't just run through the gate. You see how the skeleton saved me from taking a hit? This is a really good ember to have. There we go. Alright, let's get it. So we got the key. If you didn't have the key, you wouldn't be able to pull this lever. It'd be locked. So you have to kill her first to be able to get through here. Alright, let's go. That is a cool looking enemy though. I don't think I can actually open... Yeah, no you can't. I wonder, that looks cool. Sure, we'll rock this for a while. Shit. Oh god. Trying to parry and I'm getting stomped. Come here. It just doesn't connect sometimes. The parry just does not connect sometimes. And there's a dog back here, or a rat. I didn't even realize that. Let me just be careful. Done trying to parry you, bro. It's not getting me nowhere. Profane Cinders. Okay, I lied. There's 4 bosses for this area. I completely forgot about the next one. So the next one is so fucking aggressive. It's like he just never stops attacking. He's always attacking. I'm getting shot at with a great bow right now. Alright, so let's go up there. Handled upstairs. But the good thing about the next boss, that the bonfire is right outside his arena, like right by the gate, so you don't really end up having to... Alright. Bitch. You don't really end up having to do a lot of run back for the next one, because he's right there, which I really appreciate, because he's super duper aggressive. Took me a few times to actually get him. So back here... What is this? Hold on. I don't want to get hit by that fucking archer over there. That knocked off humanity. Just make sure I'm breaking all this shit because I don't want to miss no items. I'm getting my ass kicked. Okay, let's go. I really don't like the spear knights. Whiff, punish. Alright. How did I not get that? Bro, they are fucking stomping me. Well, I might be able to just drop down over here, yeah. Zweihander. Alright, so from here... Okay. Just gotta keep going. Where the fuck am I at? Okay, so this is... Alright, I'm tripping. Keep going. Keep going, keep going, keep going. And I believe there's... I think that... So this is a mimic right here. Yep. So that's going to give us 8 Estus. Bitch. Get the hell out of here. No fucking way. All right. I guess, man. And I'm all the way back out here. So let me go ahead and use this. Take that off and just gonna try to sprint back to where I was. Got plenty of embers. I'm not really worried about it. Just leave these guys outside. Run, 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 run. I'm definitely gonna kill this guy because he'll follow you a lot further than the other ones will. Yeah, that really does come in handy. I don't even need to fuck with that guy down there. He shouldn't aggro to me if I just come up the stairs. Oh my god. Dragon Slayer Great Bow. So yeah, skeleton is S tier. You got this big ass arrow sticking out of me. Just gonna try to speed run back to where I was. You're about to get backstabbed. And maybe fall off the edge. Nope. The good thing about the Silver Knights, in Dark Souls 3 at least, you can actually attack them again a lot sooner than most enemies when they go to get up off the ground. Come on out. Let me just be careful, because that guy... So those arrows move a lot faster than you'd think they do. Let me just get across here. Boom. Goodbye. You're dead. Come on over. Oh, yeah, see, her pathing is shit. And I got 16 fire bombs to just sit here and throw at you. I'll do this all fucking day. Because I'm never gonna use these. Alright. Silver Knight Gauntlets, what is this? Yep, okay, so... Got that. Now I think this leads you to the next boss fight. Should be right, yeah. What the fuck? Hold on. There's no way I could have known he was gonna be there. I don't remember him being there. Alright, whatever. Is there anything down here? Yep. Titanite shard. I don't know why this mod has so many small Titanite shards just laying around. Like, at this point, they have to know that you're not going to be needing them unless you're trying to upgrade multiple weapons. I'm gonna go ahead and rest here. Now, hopefully, after this boss at least, I should be able to get my dex to 40. Never gonna use that. Profane Cinders. I think... I don't remember what these do in the mixed flask. Boost damage dealt and burns the user. So it's like a Chaos Blade effect from the main games. Rusted coin. So he's probably weak to poison then. Because it's giving me the magic clutch ring. Alright, whatever. So yeah, this guy could be a bit of a dickhead. But we'll get him. So let me just go ahead and use this. He is super fucking aggressive though. This guy is super aggressive. He keeps pressure on constantly. Silver Knight Captain Erden. But you have to actually attack him in between his attacks. Like, he's never just gonna stop attacking and give you a chance to hit him. And if you start panic rolling, his attacks are delayed to catch you rolling. Oh my god, you see what I mean? I can't even fucking see because he's got me in this. Alright, let's do it. And my range on this weapon is shit. Like, I love this katana, but the range on it is terrible. I think he has a second yeah. Oh, nice. Oh yeah, we're just gonna get him out of here. You're packed up. You're done. Where's my stamina? Bye-bye. 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 Alright, so now... Alright, now I'm gonna go ahead. And I think there's a bonfire out here. No, maybe not. So I'm gonna go ahead and go back to the Nexus of Embers and just go ahead and... Did he drop a soul? Yep, so I'm gonna go ahead and get my levels and stuff. I'm going to come back here. Now, this next area coming up is short. It's just a quick little snowy area leading you to the next boss, which is a shitty gank fight. It's just a regular Abyss Watcher with a slightly updated moveset and a fucking Champion's Grave Tender big-ass wolf dog. But the problem is... Well, I'll tell you what the problem is when I get there, actually. So let me go ahead and... give you the Estus Shard. Yep, that'll give me 8. Now, let me level up. I want this dex up to... That's all I need. I only need 37. So the rest is going to go into Vigor. So now my dex should be at 40. If I check my stats. Yep, so I have the required... You know, I can use that boss weapon now that I want. I need more of these. I definitely need more of these. I'm going to need more. But, okay, I'm just gonna hold on to these souls for the time being. I'm not really going through my pine resin like that, so I'm just gonna hold on to them. What the hell am I doing? All right, let's go back. Back to the... Do you have anything I need? Where I go? Oh, he drops armor, but I'm not really gonna use it. All right, whatever. Let's go back to Ivory Fortress. And we're just going to push on, and we're going to get to that shitty next boss, and then we're going to go ahead and do the final boss of this Archthrone, and then that's going to be it. But thankfully, I'm actually managing to push through here pretty quickly. Not giving too much problems with it. But yeah, this next boss is trash. I hate it. Now we got these guys everywhere. I can't parry that. But my buddy will get you. So as far as I'm aware, there's not really anything of you. Hold on, I hear it. Is it down here? I hear a Titanite lizard. But I don't see it. Irithos Straight Sword. It's not a bad weapon. I'm not gonna use it. Yeah, sometimes the skeleton will just miss like that. Whoa. I hear a Titanite lizard somewhere. So we got Varangians now. Like, I swear to God, it sounds like it's up here. But I don't know. Shut up. Shut up. Oh, it might actually be up here. Hold on. There it is. There it is. He's trying to get away. Bro. Oh, fucking bitch. Large didn't even need that. Well, I mean, I guess I did, but I don't even think that's enough to actually upgrade this sword. So I'm just gonna try to quickly get through here because I'm not really a big fan of this area. Whatever, we can trade. I'm still alive and you're dead. Now let me check. How many of those do I have? 2. I think I need either... I might actually need 6 to upgrade this because this is already at level 5. Plus 5, yeah, so I would probably need 6 of them to actually upgrade it to plus 6. And I've never found a Titanite chunk in this DLC, not even one time. Or not DLC, in this mod. I've never found one, so I think plus 6 is actually the highest you can actually get your weapons to. As it stands now, at least, because of course the mod isn't done being developed. You had all day to attack me, bro. Is this where I just... See, this is why I don't like this area, because it's just woods. Everything looks the same. You don't know where you've been. You don't know where to go. I don't know where the fuck I'm at right now. I didn't even see what that was that I just picked up. Alright, let's just push through. Now, there is a bonfire ahead that's right next to the boss gate. Which, again, is much... Oh, okay. Might just need 2 more, and then I could... I don't know. We'll see. Shut up. Shut up. Not gonna wear that. Rim Blossom. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, I don't like this area. I don't like this area in the regular Ashes of Ariandel DLC, but I think we're coming to the end of the area here. You know what? I don't even have time for you, bro. Oh, well, now I'll just drop a text. Oh, shit. Oh my god. Shit is getting sticky. Okay, hold on. Bitch. W skeleton. www.skeleton.com. Okay, here's the end of the area. Bonfire right here. Let me rest. Now there's also an NPC over here somewhere, I think. Unless you have to actually find her in the chapel area first. What the fuck am I doing? I'm not fighting these guys. So this is the opening to the boss area, but that's a summon sign for... Who is this for? Outrider Knight Sirius. I'm good. I'm good. I'm not doing it. I'm gonna try to... I like to always basically try to handle it on my own. Like, I prefer not to summon. But, if it gets to a point where I feel like I'm just hitting a wall, I will. But this boss isn't even really all that hard. Now, over here to the right is an item, I think. Oh, it's a Titanite lizard. Let's go ahead and use this. I'm not about to fucking fight with you all day. Takes all day to get up in the first place. 2 Titanite scales. I'm gonna sell the fuck out of those. Now we can go ahead and... I think this is worse than my other arm. Yeah. In almost every way. So I'm just gonna put this back on. So normally there'd be an NPC over here selling shit, but I haven't actually went into the fucking frozen chapel or whatever it's called. So she's not over here yet, but I'm gonna reapply this. Rhymeblood Hadi of the Undead Legion, or Hattie, whatever his name is. So he's an Abyss Watcher with those fucking one-armed swordsman moveset from Sekiro. Now be careful, because when he gets around half health, he calls the wolf in. And then if you kill him before you kill the wolf can revive him. You see his recovery time? He just animation can't... Okay, here comes the wolf. So I'm going to try to just get this wolf out of here first because it can revive him. That is, if I don't miss every attack. Now the wolf hits hard, as you can see. He's going to charge at me. You gotta try to do a juggling act right here. So if I'm not mistaken, he only does that charge in 2s. He'll never do it 3 times in a row. Look at this fucking guy. I want your dog. I don't want you. Now the wolf can actually, I think the wolf can start doing like this frost breath attack once you get it to a certain point. And there's like, I think that's it. Yep. And as you can see, there's like nothing here to break aggro. There's nothing here I can use for crowd control. Shit, heal. You missed. God, I can't see. I don't want to die right here. If I can get this wolf dead, he stays dead. But if you kill this guy first, the wolf can revive him. And he'll be dead for like 15 seconds, and then he gets right back up. Okay, hold on. I'm fucking panicking right now. You know, to be honest, if I was gonna get hit by anything... No way! That just made me mad. That just made me mad, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna try this one more time without summoning. I'm not about to waste all my embers on this shitty ass boss. So let me go ahead. Pop the ember. And just go back to the gate. But yeah. That's bullshit. I didn't think the frost breath actually did that much fucking damage. It's a wall. Go ahead and get through here. Use this. Where did I die at? Because I don't want those... I think I died back in that corner. There we go. That was a nice little combo. Alright, let me go get those souls. I'm not leaving them in here. Where are they? Right here. Yeah, his recovery time is super fast. But he has like no poise also. Yeah, he's about to call the wolf. Oh, fucking dickhead. Alright, I'm just gonna try to stay at full health because I didn't know I could get one-shotted like that. So the wolf hits a lot harder than he does. Don't be greedy, don't be greedy, don't be greedy. Where's he at? He's right there. So that frost breath looks like it goes a lot further than it actually does. It doesn't actually have as much range as it appears to have. Let me just try to reuse this. So now he's trying to be super aggressive. Trying to get to the wolf. But he's dodging everything. I can't see. I cannot see what's happening right now. I'm up under you. Oh my god. See how much damage that does? Oh shit. Shit takes almost half your health. Bro, he's jumping all over the fucking place. Oh my god, this is bad. Like, I don't care about staying at full health. I just don't want him to be able to one-shot me. Let me just kill him. Let me just kill him. Just die. Okay, nice, nice. I can finish the fight now. Oh shit, that's... Oh, he's kicking my ass. Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. Oh shit, I don't want to die right now, bro. He's so close to being dead. Do your combo. Get the fuck out. I didn't even know I had humanity I could have used. Whatever. Alright, let me just... So now we're about to go to the last boss of this area, and this guy is a fucking dickhead. But first I'm gonna go back to the Nexus, and I'm gonna level up, you know, what few levels I can get. So let me just go there now. I should have just used that homeward bone to go straight there. That was kind of a waste. Well, not really a waste, because I was going to end up using it. I don't know. Whatever. Let me go ahead and use that soul. You see how bullshit that boss is, though? It's so trash. It sucks. Almost at 30, but yeah. Alright, so here goes nothing. Let's go ahead and get there. So, this boss, I predict I'm gonna die a few times on. Alright, so there's a bonfire in there, in that big chapel room that you get transported out of the first time you go in there, back to the one-eyed Janara fight. You don't actually get to access it because you get teleported out before you're able to get to it. So now I'm just going to run straight there. Leave me alone. And then after this, we've only got one Archthrone left, and then we're done. So let me just go ahead and get back there. I've been dying relatively few times to the bosses. I mean, I got my ass handed to me by the first boss over and over and over again, but, you know, in all fairness, that's gonna happen to you no matter which boss you decide to face first in this mod, because they're not, like... So they got Moonlight, they got, Dark Moonblade, but doesn't do much damage. So just run past these guys. There's no use fighting them. Assuming you can get past them, of course. That might... Okay, leave me the fuck alone. Somebody just casted a... Oh my god. Get the fuck away from me. I don't think they actually follow you through here. They should be getting ready to turn around. Either way, I'm just gonna run straight through. I will fight this guy, though. You wanna bleed? You wanna bleed? Whatever. So this is the NPC I was talking about. If you had came in here and talked to her before you went to the other boss fight that I just did, she would have been down there also.
Hello. Don't mind me. I'm just out here making a living. I'm Saria. You could say I'm a collector of antiquities. I sell whatever I find out here on the battlefield. Sometimes I even wear the ones that look nice. Are you interested in my inventory?
So she's... yeah. She just sells, like, armor from previous games. And that's it. So I don't have any reason to talk to you. Alright. So we gotta get up through here. There's a lot of enemies in here. Just ignore them and run straight to the top and light that bonfire. Because they can make these giants come to life and all kind of shit. So what you're... Oh, fuck, I don't want to miss it. Nice, I got it, whatever it is. Twinkling Titanite, yep. So what you want to do, come up here and light this bonfire if you can. You might not be able to rest at it. Oh, I can, never mind. Chapel of Ice, okay. Then, gently, ever so gently, it'd be nice to have the spook spell. Drop off of this ledge. And you won't aggro them. Now here's another sign requesting cooperation to fight the... So you have to do the same thing with this boss as you did with Janara. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Just so you can get a look at the fight before I actually engage it and start using up my own fucking resources. This one is very hard. Because a lot of times you have to go up and you have to get in the boss's face because he will kill him quickly. And if he kills Sorig, then it sends you back to your own world. So you can see he's got the Radagon moveset. But you just... I haven't fought Radagon in over a year. Okay, well... You see what I meant. So let me just try that again. I don't think it actually takes your ember if you die in a different world. Yeah, it doesn't. So I could just do it again. Yeah, actually, I wanted to equip those humanity also. But I'm just going to try to get rid of this guy. Let me go ahead and use this. Let me get him out of here. He's never gonna attack you first when you join his world. You see how he's not attacking me at all? He can, but he's usually gonna start off attacking him. Now he's gonna open that up and let those knights out. But when you get him to second phase, the knights turn against him. He should be getting ready to go second phase now. I don't think you have to actually empty his whole health bar. Yeah, so just back up. Oh wait, he's not going second phase yet. My stupid ass rolled right into that. But yeah, unlike Burnt Ivory King, he only summons one knight to help him. There we go. So he's about to go second phase now. And then the other knights are going to come out and they're going to help. He should be going second phase, yeah. So I'd recommend you just back up and wait till one of those takes his aggro. So these guys are on our side now. They're not going to attack you. But I'd recommend waiting until someone else has his aggro and then you just beat his ass. The only time you should try to take his aggro is if he's about to kill Soric. Because you don't want him to kill Soric because that's going to end the whole little cooperation session. And it'll send you back to your world. You have to start all over. Oh god, I don't want to get knocked off the edge. Just be careful. But yeah, you see? Those knights can take his aggro and you all just gang up on him. I'd love to understand the lore reason behind them helping you. I could die. Alright, I'm good. Let me equip this humanity real quick. What's going on? Where's he at? Alright, I gotta get back in there because if he kills Soric, it's over. Fight me. Fight me. Nice. Nice. This is good. Charge a heavy. There we go. Bitch. Cool. So this is... I'm gonna go back to my own world now. Again, I'm gonna attempt this without summoning the first time. I'll maybe try it 2 or 3 times without summoning. And if at that point, I'm just gonna summon him and it's to complete his quest line anyways. So, let's do it. And you spawn back with full health, so you don't actually take damage from the fall that you drop down. Yeah, so his summon sign appears down here now. But let's go ahead and get started. I mean, there's nothing else in here that can help me with the fight. I guess those blue bug pellets, but I'm not. What the fuck is that? I don't know why that's right there. That shouldn't have just happened. That's gonna hit me. Yep. But he takes much more damage now that I'm fighting him by myself. You see? Let me just try to be patient though and not get greedy. That thrust attack usually always catches me. That's gonna hit me too. Wasted an Estus. Holy shit. Chug in his face. I'm gonna get a hit. I need more stamina. My stamina is not where I want it to be. So now he's let that guy out. He's not hard to kill. He can turtle up sometimes, which can make it annoying, but if you can get past the first phase, the second phase is pretty much given to you as long as you don't suck. But he becomes a lot less aggressive with this knight active. Whoa, that's scary. You see how much damage I just did to him on accident? I didn't even mean to hit him, and it almost one-shotted him. Holy shit. Is the knight attacking him? I don't want to get grabbed. No, it's not a grab, I guess. I don't know what the fuck he's doing right now. He's opening more. Whatever. Let me just get this guy out of here. Oh, this is bad, man. Oh, I'm getting my ass kicked. There's fucking knights everywhere. That's not a really hard tag to avoid. I don't want to. I think one of them just hit him on accident. Let me just get rid of this guy. You're done. I need to go second phase. Go second phase. Okay, here we go. Now the knights help you. So now I should be able to deal with this guy relatively easily. I just gotta let them keep his aggro for as long as I can, of course. What's up? His range is crazy. And his recovery time is crazy. This is a long fight, though. It's gonna hit me. Shit, I'm running low. I'm healing. Oh my god. It's getting bad. I'm probably not gonna win this fight. I'm not gonna lie. I took too much damage in the first. Yeah, okay. Okay, so I think I might have him. I'm not gonna lie. I summoned this guy because it was getting to a point where I was getting attacked by like 5 knights plus him, and it's just bullshit. So I don't even care. It's almost like you're meant to summon this guy anyways. And he's about to die, and I'm still gonna have to deal with the boss with double health because I summoned. But I'm not about to use up all my embers just dealing with this guy. Because there's a limited amount of embers you can actually get. He's dead now. So now I'm going to have to contend with the boss. With having more health than he should have. And if he kills all the knights, then I'm basically just in fucking trouble. So I need to just bear down on this guy now. He's got so many AoEs and shit. Nice, nice, nice. But yeah, the first phase is just bullshit to get through if you're doing it by yourself. So I've got plenty Estus left, so I'm gonna try and stay topped off while I deal with this fucking guy. That's gonna hit me. Looks like there's one knight left to help me. Oh my fuck. He's just relentlessly fucking aggressive. Like, even when you summon, this guy is not easy. Alright, now it's just me and you, buddy. You get back. Because that shit has really long reach. You see how fast his fucking recovery time is? If I can knock him down. Alright, what's up? Let's do it. Swing some. Like, I'll trade with him every once in a while just because of how much Estus I have left. Still don't want to get one-shotted because he definitely can. Well, now I have only 2 Estus left, so I'm gonna have to conserve it. God, that shit lands so fucking fast. I gotta heal. I don't want to die now. I really don't want to die now. I really don't want to fucking die now. Ooh. If I could just land one good shot on this guy. This is a good attack. That still fucking hit me. You're dead. Oh, fuck. He might not be. Oh! Okay. Oh, the skeleton. The skeleton. The fucking skeleton. W, look at that. No Estes. Oh. Oh my God. The skeleton came in and saved me. That's why I get Obadiah out the way before I come here. If I had used a different ember, I'd have been fucking dead. Oh God. I'm not even going back up there. I'm homeward boning the fuck out of here. Get me out of this area. It's done. That was fucking spooky. So that's 2 whole Archthrones that we ran through. Minus the collecting the bonfires and ringing the bells in Karthus. That was fucking scary, bro. Alright. Let me go ahead and level up. Give me all that and bigger, so at least I got 30 now. I'm gonna hold on to the rest. Let me see. I don't think I have enough. I got 4. I don't think that's enough to upgrade this, though. Nah. I need 6, so I need 2 more. But I'm gonna go ahead and sell all this shit that I picked up. Not purchase, so. Get rid of all this shit. Not getting rid of the homeward bones. I'm not gonna respec, so I don't. Let me not do that. Sure, I'll sell these. I'm not gonna use them. Sell those. I'm gonna keep one of these for something later. Get rid of that. Get rid of both of these. Never gonna use that or that. Or this. That armor's shit. This is shit. All of this is shit. Just all it is fucking souls in the bank. Alright. Thanks. Get a few more levels if I can. That's fine. There we go. So vigor's going up. We're getting a health bar. Alright, well, that's going to conclude this episode. So the next one is going to be the final episode. I'm going to tell you that now. So we got all of that out the way. So let's go ahead and wrap it up here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 Archthrones done. That leaves this one, which has the hardest fucking boss in the entire mod in it. That's why I'm saving it for last. And we're going to go ahead and conclude the series with the next video. So again, thank you everyone for watching. I hope you were entertained by my struggles, but I'll see you next time. Have a good day.